Once you feel more confident with the no rib flare, the ribs down, shoulder blades close together, we can try a little bit of side lying stuff. So here's some side lying drills. Side kick. Lie all the way down, keeping your ribs still. I'm going to lift my waist for neutral spine, push my bottom leg into floor, so 2 bent legs, top leg straight, ribs stay down. I'm going to push my top leg forward and look for a stretch. 3, 2, 1, point the toe. And as the leg goes back, that's when your ribs want to flare, so breathe out. Squeeze the bottom once the leg goes back and use the bottom to drag the leg back. Keep this bottom leg pushed into floor. That if you can't keep it pushed into floor when your leg goes back, that's instability around the pelvis. So just go to where you can and just squeeze your bum. Keep this leg pressed to floor. Breathing in, breathing out. You can do this with a booty band around the top of the thigh to really get a sense of the work. But remember, no rib flare. Shoulder blades close together. Let's go for 6. And then you can build up your numbers over time. And then I'd like to go to some clam progressions to build up the stability around the hip. So level 1 are clams and floating clams. Clams originally are where your feet are together, no rib flare and no rolling back. You will want to roll back, maybe balance a glass of water or something more exciting on your hip. Push the bottom leg to floor. I like to curl up into a ball a bit more. And then we lift up 3, 2, 1, and lower. Get a sense of what muscles are doing this. Once again, a booty band is great. You're trying to get the side bit of your bottom to work. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 2 more. You can build up. Check you've not been rolling back. It's so subtle. Keep that top hip pushed forward. Progression if you can, or floating clam next. 3. This is abduction. It's different to when the feet are together, which is rotation, external rotation. 3. Bottom leg pushing into floor. Still solid through the tummy. 6 of these, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Control the lower. The way down is just as important. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, and lower. And then we come up into side plank if you can progress. You come onto the forearm, look after the shoulders, so get the shoulder blades close together as long as that doesn't take you into pain. Keep the ribs down. Clams. 3, 2, 1, lower slowly. 3, 2, 1, lower slowly. Keep that gentle squeeze with the shoulder blades, no rib flare. 3, 2, 1. I can't count even to 6. Have we done 6? Should we call this one 6? Oh, I can see myself in the camera doing my hair. Legs apart. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3. Which muscles are you using? Are they screaming at you? 3, 2, 1, and lower. 1, and lower. Hang on in there. 3, 2. Shoulder blades close together. No rib flare. Hang on in. Have a breather if you want. Now let's get this bottom hip strong. So we're going to come into a side plank. You're going to round your rib cage on your spine to the side, arm to the back of the ear. Push against the floor and see how high you can get your hips for 3, 2, 1. And lower. No rib flare, so your ribs are going to want to push forward. Fight it. As you get stronger with this, the knees part, push the hips up. As you get stronger with this, the feet part. So choose your level for the 6. 2 more. You'll feel how much tougher it is on the hip to work with the feet apart or even the knees apart. 1 more. No rib flare. And then guess what? We got it all on the other side. You're welcome. I'll do it with you. I was thinking about not, but I will. I'll be nice. So, bend the knees. No rib flare, waist lift. No rolling back. Now this hip's really tight on me, you can see. It's actually on me, this hip's tight, because it's slightly lower down and slightly further back. So watch the difference. I'm going to hitch hip, hitch. So pull it up towards my ribs. I'm going to squeeze the bum to push it forward. It's hard work, but I can get a lot higher. 2 more. Out breath to lift. 1 more, and then the feet part. Let's just go for it and get it done. And now I can really get a sense of the right part of the bottom working. There's lots of different parts of the bottom and the muscles around there. Two more. So play around with, do you want to push that hip forward? Do you want to try a hip hitch? Do you know which your lower hip is? Once you've done it, I think I'm doing 1 extra. Why not? Always do extra rather than not enough. Come into your side plank. Once again, if you're not ready for this progression, that's fine. Shoulder blades squeeze together, ribs tuck in. That really affects your shoulder stability. And then breathe out, lift. The triple pulse that I've added, you don't have to do it if you want to just do a steady, slow lift. Really side bend the waist, shoulder blades close together if you possibly can, but the main thing is no rib flare. Stay with me. Keep lots of space for this shoulder joint. We don't want any crunching going on in there, by the way. 1 more, maybe. You remember you're in charge of the counting. I got no idea. And then we part the knees if you can. Or did I just do 6 on the other side? I did. I just showed you the progressions. And then you can part the knees and the feet. So you choose. What was your level? Take a release. Well done.